So my name is Jim Dubow. I've been with the firm for over 20 years now. I did leave and come back at one point, but joined the firm very early on in 2001. I currently lead North Asia, which includes China, Korea, Japan, Hong Kong, for all of our businesses, including PI, restructuring, et cetera. And before A&M, I spent almost more than a decade in China. So I actually left A&M to go to it was interim management through A&M, and then helped take that company through a trade sale, which took longer than we expected. So I stayed with that company about 5 years. Once the sale was done, and trying to contemplate with what I do next, reconnected with Tony Alvarez and talked a bit about A&M's ambitions for Asia. And it was a very exciting opportunity to come back and help A&M do that. That was really not the primary reason. The primary reason is, of course, I had very fond memories about A&M. It's a very good group of people, good culture, really values leadership for ourselves, clients, in an area, in a firm where it can really have an impact. And so it was, to me, really a no-brainer with a combination of just very good people environment plus an ability to grow something really, really special. So first and foremost, especially compared to many of our competitors, is our structure is a lot more, it's less structured and more free in terms of how we can work with one another. Many of our competitors have even very separate legal entities or groups that don't really collaborate well with one another. And I know that pretty well because I do a lot of interviewing myself. So when I talk to people why they're attracted to for that platform where it's really an entrepreneurial spirit and people can build the business they like. And I think that's what makes A&M very different. I would say the other thing, and all consulting firms do this to one extent or another, but I think A&M really values leadership for our client. And what that really means is leading our clients where they need to be, as opposed to purely fulfilling what they think they need, but through a more collaborative discussion of maybe aligning on a new path and helping them get. It's hard to put my finger on one thing, but it's a really combination of what I said. First of all, with this platform, there's a lot of freedom to chart the way that we provide value for the firm. And the firm affords individuals that freedom without a lot of bureaucracy or constraints. But it's not that alone. I think also, again, as I said, the firm puts a lot of effort into culture and to people. And doing that, nowhere's perfect, but A&M does the best that it can, and probably much better than most of our competitors, to build a really collaborative environment where people work well with one another and really achieve together as a team as opposed to individuals.